What if losing everything was not the end, but the beginning of something even greater? Can failure actually push celebrities to rise stronger, smarter, and more powerful than before? Today, you are about to discover incredible stories of celebrities who made powerful comebacks after failure, proving that setbacks do not define the future. From career collapse to personal struggles, these journeys reveal resilience, discipline, and transformation. Some lost fame, some lost money, and some lost everything, but they came back stronger. Stay till the end to see what true comeback really means. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 1. Robert Downey Jr. and the Ultimate Redemption. Robert Downey Jr. experienced one of the most dramatic rises, falls, and comebacks in Hollywood history. Early in his career, he was known for his incredible talent and strong performances, but personal struggles and legal issues began to take control of his life. His reputation suffered, opportunities disappeared, and many believed his career was over. Studios were hesitant to trust him, and he was seen as a risk rather than an asset. During this period, failure seemed complete and permanent. However, everything began to change when he committed to rebuilding his life with discipline and focus. He worked on his health, surrounded himself with supportive people, and slowly regained trust within the industry. The turning point came when he was given a chance that many thought he did not deserve. That opportunity allowed him to prove not only his talent but also his reliability. 2. Oprah Winfrey and rejection to power. Oprah Winfrey faced rejection early in her career when she was told she was not suitable for television. Being removed from a reporting role could have ended her journey before it truly began. Instead of accepting defeat, she shifted her focus and found a format where her natural ability to connect with people became her greatest strength. She turned challenges into opportunities and created a platform that reached millions. Over time, she built a media empire that went far beyond expectations. Her comeback was not about returning to where she started. It was about redefining success on her own terms. She proved that failure often redirects people toward their true path. Her influence grew not only through media, but also through business and philanthropy. 3. Elon Musk and near bankruptcy to global influence. Elon Musk faced moments where his companies were on the edge of collapse. During the early days of his ventures, financial pressure was intense and failure seemed very close. There were times when he had to invest his own money to keep his projects alive. Many doubted his vision and questioned his decisions. Critics believed his goals were unrealistic and risky. Despite this, he continued to push forward with determination. His focus on innovation and long-term impact allowed him to overcome short-term challenges. Eventually, his companies achieved major breakthroughs that changed industries. His comeback was not a single event, but a series of recoveries that built momentum over time. He showed that persistence can turn uncertainty into success. 4. Britney Spears and fighting for freedom. Britney Spears experienced a public breakdown that became one of the most widely discussed moments in celebrity culture. Her personal struggles were exposed to the world, and her life became controlled under a legal arrangement that lasted for years. Many people assumed she would never regain control or rebuild her career. However, over time, public awareness grew and support increased. The movement demanding her freedom became a powerful force. Eventually, she was able to regain control of her life and decisions. This marked a major turning point in her story. Her comeback was not only about returning to music, it was about reclaiming independence and identity. Her journey shows how resilience and support can lead to transformation. 5. Keanu Reeves and quiet resilience. Keanu Reeves faced multiple personal tragedies and career challenges that could have ended his success. Despite these hardships, he maintained a humble and focused approach to his work. There were periods when his career slowed down, and he was no longer seen as a leading figure in the industry. However, instead of chasing attention, he continued to work steadily and improve his craft. His comeback came through roles that reminded audiences of his unique presence and dedication. He regained popularity not through controversy, but through consistency and authenticity. His story is different from others because it shows a quieter form of resilience. 6. Johnny Depp and rebuilding reputation. Johnny Depp experienced a significant decline in his career due to legal battles and public controversy. His reputation faced serious challenges, and many opportunities were lost during that time. Public opinion was divided, and his future in the industry became uncertain. However, over time, new developments and legal outcomes helped shift the narrative. He began to rebuild his image and reconnect with his audience. His comeback involved both professional and personal recovery. He returned to projects and regained support from fans who believed in him. 7. Eminem and overcoming personal demons. Eminem faced serious personal struggles that affected both his health and career. At one point, his life was at risk, and his future in music seemed uncertain. His absence from the industry created doubt about whether he would return. However, he chose to confront his challenges directly and work toward recovery. His comeback was marked by new music that reflected growth and self-awareness. He regained his position as one of the most influential artists in the industry. His journey highlights the importance of facing internal struggles rather than avoiding them. 8. Kim Kardashian and reinventing image. Kim Kardashian faced criticism early in her rise to fame, with many questioning her credibility and long-term relevance. Instead of allowing negative opinions to define her, she focused on building a strong brand and expanding her influence. She entered business, media, and advocacy, creating multiple sources of success. Her ability to adapt and reinvent herself allowed her to remain relevant in a constantly changing environment. Her comeback was not about recovering from a single failure, but about overcoming ongoing criticism. 9. Dwayne Johnson and from failure to global icon. Dwayne Johnson experienced failure early in his career as a professional athlete when his goals in football did not succeed. This setback forced him to change direction and explore new opportunities. He entered professional wrestling and eventually transitioned into acting. His early film roles were not always successful, but he continued to improve and take on new challenges. Over time, he became one of the most recognized and highest-earning actors in the world. His journey from failure to global icon shows how setbacks can redirect life in powerful ways. It also highlights the importance of hard work, discipline, and adaptability in achieving long-term success. 10. The real meaning of a comeback. When you look at all these stories together, a powerful truth becomes clear. A comeback is not just about returning to success, it is about transformation. Every celebrity who rebuilt their life after failure changed something within themselves. They developed discipline, learned from mistakes, and adapted to new realities. Failure became a teacher rather than a permanent condition. These journeys show that losing everything does not mean losing potential. In many cases, it reveals it. The real difference between those who stay down and those who rise again is mindset. A strong mindset turns setbacks into stepping stones. These stories are not just about celebrities, they are about human resilience. They remind us that no matter how difficult the fall, the possibility of rising again always exists. Which comeback inspired you the most, and what lesson will you carry forward in your own life? These stories prove that failure is not the end, it is often the beginning of something greater. Every setback carries a hidden opportunity for growth, strength, and transformation. If you enjoyed these powerful comeback journeys and want more inspiring stories, share your thoughts and stay connected with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.